In wine, you only have a fleeting time to capture the essence of a vintage, to capture the essence of a place. And there's no other greater variety in the red wine world than Pinot Noir that transmits that sense of place. It's the soil, it's the sunlight, it's the vines, it's everything intertwined. And we as winemakers really just try to channel that. And so when we say essence of Oregon, we're trying to distill that essence, that uniqueness, what makes Oregon so unique in the viticultural world, and put that in the bottle. The quality of winemaking is based upon the quality of the fruit. The foundation of everything we do, of every bottle of wine we make, rests in the vineyard. Wine's made all around the world. In the United States, wine's made in 50 states. So the question is, what makes Oregon special? It's a combination, in my mind, of three things. The first thing is the soil. You gotta have the right soil to make wine, and that's really important. We have world-class grape growing soils here in Oregon. The other thing is the climate. You know, we grow grapes on the edge of where they can get ripe. We have very short nights and long days, and generally what that allows for is this beautiful slow ripening curve, allows a long time on the vine, and all that time for me equates to true phenolic ripeness, true flavor, true character, true complexity. And I think lastly, it's also the passion and dedication of the people here in the industry. If you were to look back in the history of Oregon winemaking, most of the pioneers here in Oregon came from different jobs. They came from different places. They wanted to be here. It's family owned. We care. We're not just making a beverage. We're not just following a recipe. I like to look at it as a symphony, and you have all these different instruments playing together and in harmony, but creating something that's more than the individual instrument, creating something that's unique and complex, and have that consistent quality year after year, which is, in my view, so important. We hope that everybody, when they drink a bottle of A to Z, they're thinking really about Oregon. We're trying to channel place. We're trying to channel that uniqueness. We only have a limited amount of time, a limited amount of vintages in our lifetime. Every vintage is important, and I think that it's reflected in the DNA of Oregon, that quest for perfection, that drive for excellence.